Have you ever felt a pain so deep it's as if your heart is physically breaking? That's the reality of a breakup. It's not just sadness, it's a seismic shift that leaves you questioning everything. Science shows heartbreak activates the same brain regions as physical pain. Your suffering is real and it's valid. We're not here for quick fixes. We're here to walk this path together with understanding and self-compassion. Today we'll explore 5 survival tips, rooted in science and lived experience, to help you heal and emerge stronger. Heartbreak is universal, but so is the potential for growth. Let's begin. After a breakup, people often urge you to move on or stay busy. But real healing starts with allowing yourself to grieve. I once tried to outrun my pain, working late, faking smiles, but grief always found me. Suppressing emotions is like holding a beach ball underwater. Eventually it bursts forth. Grieving isn't weakness, it's courage. You're mourning not just a person, but shared dreams and a piece of your identity. Emotional wounds need care, just like physical ones. Neuroscience confirms heartbreak triggers the same brain pathways as physical pain. Your distress is real. Ignoring these feelings only prolongs suffering and can even cause physical symptoms. So what does healthy grieving look like? It's giving yourself permission to feel sadness, anger, confusion, without judgment. Cry if you need to. Talk to someone you trust. Write it out. Let the emotions exist. Healing isn't linear. Some days will be harder than others, and that's normal. I remember finally letting myself sit with the sadness. In that surrender, I found the first seeds of peace. As Rumi said, the cure for pain is in the pain. Grieving is also about reevaluating the relationship and integrating the experience into your life story. Your brain is working hard to adjust and heal. The most crucial step: honor your grief. Don't rush or suppress it. Listen to your heart and body. Give yourself the grace to mourn. This self-compassion is the foundation for all healing. It's not about forgetting, but about finding peace and acceptance. Allow yourself to feel and trust that healing will follow. You're not alone in this process. Let's move forward, one honest feeling at a time. After heartbreak, it's tempting to isolate yourself. But connection is your lifeline. I once built walls thinking solitude would protect me, but it was friends who helped me heal. Leaning on your support system isn't a burden, it's a gift to both you and them. Sharing struggles halves the pain, sharing joys doubles them. We're wired for connection. My friend Sarah didn't try to fix me. She just listened, sat with me, and showed up. That presence was healing. Science backs this up. Strong social support lowers stress and boosts oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Your tribe acts as a buffer, absorbing some of life's blows and reminding you of your strengths. Choose your confidants wisely, quality over quantity. One understanding friend is worth more than a dozen casual acquaintances. Reaching out feels vulnerable, but it's worth it. Send that text, make that call, accept the invitation. Support is a two-way street. Being there for others strengthens bonds for everyone. Don't try to go it alone. Let your tribe remind you of the enduring power of love in all its forms. Connection isn't dependence, it's strength. Allow yourself to be supported. Share your pain, accept comfort, and let others help you heal. Your support system is a vital part of emerging stronger. Even a single conversation can shift your state of mind. Healing is a communal act. Let your tribe walk with you through this. You're not alone, and you never have to be. Reach out and let the healing begin. Together, we're stronger. Let's keep moving forward. As the storm of heartbreak calms, a new space opens for self-care. True self-care isn't just bubble baths. It's tending to your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. After my breakup, I realized I'd neglected myself. One day, I took a walk in nature. That small act was a turning point. In the void left by a relationship, you can rediscover yourself and reconnect with what brings you joy. This isn't about distraction. It's about actively supporting your healing and rebuilding your sense of self. Ask yourself, what do I need right now? Then honor that need. Science shows self-care, like exercise, time in nature, and creative pursuits, boosts mood and reduces stress. Self-care replenishes your energy and helps you recharge. Prioritize sleep, eat nourishing food, and make time for activities that center you. Be kind to yourself. Challenge negative self-talk with compassion. Treat yourself as you would a dear friend. For me, that walk became a regular practice. I rediscovered old passions and built a richer present. Self-discovery is an empowering part of healing. Explore what self-care means for you. It doesn't have to be grand. Small, consistent acts matter. What makes you feel peaceful or alive? Commit to those things. By focusing on self-care, you're investing in your well-being and building resilience. Healing is an active process. You're not just surviving, you're growing. Take care of yourself and let that be your foundation. This is your time to rebuild from the inside out. One of the hardest parts of healing is setting boundaries with your ex. Without clear boundaries, you stay tethered to the past and delay your recovery. I once tried to stay close with an ex after a breakup. Every interaction reopened wounds and kept me stuck. Boundaries aren't about being cruel. They're about self-respect and self-preservation. You need space, emotionally, physically, and digitally, to process and rebuild. Boundaries reduce confusion and anxiety and help you reclaim your energy. Think of them as a fence protecting your healing. This might mean no contact, muting on social media, or limiting conversations to essentials. Communicating and enforcing boundaries takes courage, but it's necessary. I had to ask for complete space. It was hard, but essential for my sanity. Set internal boundaries too. Resist checking their social media or replaying old conversations. Redirect your focus inward toward your own life. Healthy boundaries are a gift to yourself, creating a safe space for healing. They empower you to take control and affirm your worth. Be firm but compassionate with your ex and yourself. Boundaries are a declaration that your well-being matters. Protect your peace as you move forward. Heartbreak can be a catalyst for profound personal growth. This isn't about rushing to a silver lining, but about recognizing the potential for new beginnings. After my toughest breakup, I felt lost. But in that emptiness, I rediscovered who I was. I explored old hobbies, took a solo trip, and invested in friendships. Slowly, a new, more authentic self emerged. Science calls this post-traumatic growth, adversity leading to positive change. Many report greater appreciation for life, deeper relationships, and new possibilities after crisis. Growth doesn't erase pain, but it can transform it. Embracing new beginnings means setting new goals, learning new skills, and being open to new experiences. It's about shifting focus from what was lost to what can be gained. I remember the first genuine laugh after heartbreak. It was a sign that joy was possible again. Small moments of light are powerful indicators of healing. Hold on to the possibility of growth. Dream again, explore new paths, and be open to life's surprises. The end of a relationship is an invitation to deeper self-understanding. Embrace your new beginning with courage. Breakups are tough, but they hold immense potential for healing and growth. By grieving, connecting, practicing self-care, setting boundaries, and embracing new beginnings, you transform pain into strength. Healing isn't linear. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. The end of a relationship is just one chapter, not your whole story. Take these tools and weave them into your life. Step forward, stronger and more connected to who you are. Your journey is toward yourself. Like and subscribe for more raw breakup truths and healing tips.